How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another general finds video. This one is going to be for our Reddit, let's say, anything that we pretty much cannot record for October. So,
alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started. This was a Reddit find I picked up a couple weeks ago. Guy was selling a couple Game Boy games, and I've been wanting to play these and add them to my collection. So the first one is Wario Land, which is Mario Land 3. I'll probably open these. Super Mario Land 2. Hold on. Kirby's Dream Land. This one you can't suck in power, you just eat them. That sucks.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that. This one was really what I really wanted because I owned the other one, and that's
nice.
Zelda Oracle of the Seasons. I own the Ages one, so I'm actually going through the Ages right now, and I know at the end they'll get a password to play Seasons, and then at the end you get like the special ending. So I'm excited about these. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what I paid for these because this was like 3 weeks ago, and I think it was like about $20 for all of them with shipping, so it's not too bad. Since Seasons is about a $15 game. And then this, another guy on Reddit, this one I was pretty surprised about. 2 games that I've been wanting to get for a while, just because I used to actually play as a kid. It's not the greatest game, but it was something I always remember playing because I never had to worry about dying. And that's Mario's Missing, and the greatest beat 'em up game ever created on the SNES. That's Turtles in Time. So the guy wanted 45, talking down to 38 with shipping. So really excited about that. Good collections. And then my first Craigslist find. There was a guy that had at least 30 Atari games and a couple Super Nintendo and 64 games. He wanted 35 for all of it. I was like, okay. I didn't bring any of the Atari games. I wasn't going to sit here and go through them because a lot of them were just a bunch of comments. The only one that wasn't was Tapper. Other than that, I'm not really an Atari fan. There's a couple of games I'll buy here and there, but nothing too exciting. But these I picked up. That's Super Mario Kart 64, or Mario Kart 64. The label beat up, but that's alright. I already own it, but it came along with it. Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. All Real Monsters for the Super Nintendo. And then Back to the Future. Honestly, a lot of people give this game a lot of crap. I actually enjoyed playing it. It was one of those games that wasn't too long, and once you got the hang of it, it was actually not too bad.
Did you just dodge?
Yeah, you just dodge, and I mean, a lot of people didn't like the little special events at the end of the stage, I guess, like the pie throwing and the heart stopping. I mean, I enjoy the game. I don't know, so it's not the best game, but it's not the worst game.
Nintendo game.
Yeah. So, all right.
So I did a Reddit trade. There was a few other games.
You actually did a trade?
Yeah, that went with this. These are like filler games, and I just traded for extra stuff that I had. I don't know why these jumped out at me. They're not huge titles, but I didn't have them, and I actually want to play through one of them, or try to, because it's supposed to be terrible. The first one is Kid Nicky. And this was mainly because I didn't have it, and because it's a pink label. And this one, I've seen videos and reviews and stuff. Deadly Towers. It's supposed to be really bad.
Yeah.
But I kind of like how it looks. Like you're like the little knight going around. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
fighting
bad.
blobs and stuff.
Yeah,
so
I never really got far in that game.
Yeah. I remember like seeing this at the rental store. There's this little rental store like around the corner where I grew up. That's how I usually played all my games, because you can buy so many games. I used to rent like Super Metroid and stuff from this guy. All the games that pretty much I never owned. I remember this game, but I never rented it. Probably a good thing because it's it's supposed to
bad.
be bad, but I actually want to play it. So there was other games with this, but nothing really interesting. It was just a lot, and I wanted those two. The next one is a pretty big one. I went garage sailing, and they there was this like two dudes, and they had piled every not Nintendo, every video game related thing that they had into this tub that's sitting over there. Most of it is garbage. There's like 4 PlayStation 1s, cables, all that stuff. And I paid $20 for the tub. The main thing that really caught my eye was this, and this is the reason that I bought the tub. This is the Nintendo Power Pad. I don't know if it works. I actually think it's brand new, mainly because of the twist tie that's there. It looks, it's kind of dirty, but like the way it's folded, it's almost like it was, they just took it out of the box. So yeah, and plus I'm just gonna display it. Maybe I'll try it out to see how terrible it is.
How the hell are you gonna display that?
But I'm just gonna. Well, I'm hoping to either put it like this or to find the box for it.
Oh.
So it's probably gonna sit down here for a while, but I wanted it. So this was from same day, different garage sale. There was this guy selling his old Genesis. All this stuff is right here. It came with the controller. It was actually it's plugged in. It was a Model 2 Genesis, the common stuff, and it came with a bunch of games. I think I paid $15 for the lot. There's Mortal Kombat 3, Eternal Champions, Sonic 2. This one I'm gonna sell to George. Barbie Supermodel.
Oh yeah.
Afterburner 2. Fighting Master, WWF Raw. It's funny because I just picked this up. X-Men 2 Clone Wars, and of course Shaq Fu.
Oh yeah.
Now this was from a different house. I think I paid $2 each on these games, and this was a big one. Mario Party 2, Excitebike 64. Gex 64 and Rush 2049. That's it. That was a good Saturday garage selling.
All right. This is another Craigslist find. This guy had a 64 with 16 games advertised for $100. He had a lot of good titles. So I talked to him. Actually, he was a pretty cool guy. He said he was going to sell it to me, and I ended up driving there. By the time I got there, he said that he had like literally 10 or 15 messages from other people wanting it, willing to pay like $250, $300 for the whole lot. But he was actually one of those people that said, hey, I told you I'd sell it to you, and he kept his word. It came with a Nintendo 64 with 4 controllers. I didn't bring them again. You guys know what a 64 looks like.
Yeah.
It's just a common 64 with the common gray controllers. So, but also came with a transfer pack with 2 memory cards. So this is just extra stuff. And then the games, picked up Shadow of the Empire, Pokemon Snap, Hey You Pikachu. Unfortunately, it didn't come with the microphone or the sensor. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Game Shark for the 64. This is going to be awesome to use. Kirby 64. This one was one of the reasons I went to pick it up. I've been wanting to play this for a while. Pokemon Puzzle League. Pokemon Stadium. Unfortunately, you didn't have the transfer pack for that. I did ask though. Yoshi's Story. Another copy of Mario Kart.
Oh, so
Yeah, this one looks awesome. Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64. I don't know why you had 2 of them, but alright. Wave Race 64. This is a pretty good game. Indiana Jones.
Oh, Blockbuster.
Yeah, and of course Blockbuster decides to put their crap on that. Toy Story 2, and then this one, which is pretty funny,
Yeah.
Mario Party 2. So I do actually own a lot of those games, but I'm gonna probably end up doing some trades or trading some of them in for credit at one of the retro stores we have in town. So, but I'm pretty excited about that.
Cool. Well, the last trade that I did.
Hold on. I forgot about this one.
Oh yeah.
So, local guy in town, you guys got to check him out. His channel, Crazy Kubano. We met up with him one day for lunch, dinner, whatever.
Yeah, we had dinner, a couple
so,
of drinks, just to
hang out and stuff like that. Get to know him. Really cool guy. He actually told me that he was going to give me a Game Boy camera because I ended up picking up the printer, and he did bring a Game Boy camera, so I can now do my selfies, and I will make one, and I will show you guys. He also posted on Craigslist this, and we didn't know it was him until we looked at the number, and so he brought it, and I was debating on picking it up, and I never really was too interested, but it wasn't too bad. And he was really cool.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Deal,
So for this, for $25 a guy, and basically food, drinks, this is what I got. I picked up a Neo Geo Pocket. It's pretty awesome. And then picked up Metal Slug and Sonic. So pretty cool. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Definitely have been playing Metal Slug a lot. So the only thing I don't like is it doesn't have a backlight on it.
Oh yeah.
So it's good to do it or play it while I'm on the shitter, but at night it's kind of hard to see. I have to have the light turned on. So, but other than that,
Still, yeah.
it's a pretty cool system. I actually enjoy playing it. I'm gonna pick up some other games on it, and pretty happy about that. So.
Yeah. All right. So this one, this is a kind of weird story, I guess. I know some of you do it as well. The Facebook, every state has like a local, like a Facebook, like garage sale trade, whatever, and of course we follow them because there's usually some good game deals there. People trying to get rid of stuff, and I guess this was the case for these. This is a purple Game Boy Advance and a green Game Boy Color. I'm really interested in getting as many Game Boy Colors and Game Boy Pockets and stuff. I want to display them. I really like how they look, and I just want them. When I messaged the dude to see how much he wanted, I was expecting 10-15 bucks per, which is the going rate for the colors and stuff. You can probably get these for $5 or whatever. He replied back, and I'll show you guys. This dude wanted 2 hot and spicy sandwiches from McDonald's. I thought he was joking at first, but I asked him again. I was like, haha, do they work, and how much do you want? And he said, well, like I told some other guy, because obviously other people were interested, bring me 2 hot and spicy sandwiches, and they're yours. So, of course. Yeah, it was a little strange, and I thought, I'm either gonna get a really good deal or I'm gonna get raped. So I took the chance, and I actually got him 3, and I threw in some fries. Sure enough, he met me outside of his apartment complex, and the dude just was hungry. I guess he didn't want anything.
So you got the deal.
Yeah.
Did you get raped?
I didn't feel like getting raped that day, so I just went for the deal. So, I guess this is probably my greatest deal somehow, but I got 2 game. Oh, there's no backs, of course. There's never backs, but I got 2 Game Boys for roughly $4 worth of burgers. So yeah, those were our finds for the month of October. We still have a few days left in October, but we'll see what happens. Anything else we'll put in the next video. So yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah. All right, cool. So hope you guys enjoy. And hopefully next month will be just as good of a month as October was.
Yeah.
We'll see. Alright guys, later.
Alright, what happened? You forgot.
Well, I forgot about something. Along with all those games I got, 64 games, the guy had an actual little case for the 64 and it holds 12 games. So this is pretty cool. This is awesome to display. This is what happens when you wake up and you don't know what the hell's going on. You forget shit like this. Later guys.